Hey guys, welcome to episode 6 of my playthrough of Control. If you remember on the last episode, we went and did a lot of stuff with clocks and then cleansed the Benikoff TV, so now we can levitate. Now we're going to go save a guy from a fridge before going and looking for Dylan on the 5th floor. I hope you're all doing well. I hope you're enjoying watching the series. If I remember correctly, we're probably past the halfway point now. Yeah, I have opened that. We're probably past the halfway point, maybe heading towards 2/3 of the way. The game being complete, I think. And then, of course, we've got the 2 DLCs. You've got the Foundation and AWE as well. Which I don't really remember much about the Foundation. I remember AWE being pretty fun. So we've got the archives on 2, which we can now also get to as well if we want to. Okay, the lift is coming fucking slowly. Jeez. Come on. Probably could have got up there on my own in that time. Okay, we're going back to floor 4. Oh my god. Yeah, and I want to go back to the 2nd floor as well after we've done this, so that we can just have a double check to see what's in the archives. But first, time to go get this man out of this fridge. So the fridge is a bit like a weeping angel from Doctor Who, that you have to look at it all the time, and as long as you look at it, it doesn't move. But then if you don't look at it, it can shift, which can be dangerous. That. Okay. So I can't get through. Oh no, of course. Ah, idiot. No, of course. We need to get Dylan first. So. I'm going to use this just so that it was the last one that we used. So now we can get up via this little platform over here. Us up here, which will then allow us up here. So now we're on floor 5. We're underneath the 5th floor. Oh yes, I am actually going to change my loadout away from charge because I didn't like that. It just didn't do anywhere near enough damage. Like, much more comfortable with spin. Oh hey, it's the swan boat. We heard about that. Now we can get over there. Just in case this doesn't let us round. So the P6 cellar's over there. In we go. It's the swan boat. Hey, hey. Shame we can't go in and get it. I expect this does not let us round. And this is a get well soon balloon of some kind. So let's go in here, which is the other side of this door. This doesn't actually get us anywhere, but it does allow us to get around here. Ooh, got an ability point. Finding a hidden location. Nice. Is there actually anything here, though? There is a typewritten page procedure. Typewritten page, altered item number 83. No unique procedures. A standard letter-sized typewritten page with minor water damage. The page is full of text, but apart from the top 7 lines, all the rest have been violently scratched out. Only a few individual words and phrases can be made out. The page emits a dim glow in the dark. When the text is read, there is a feeling of dislocation, as if witnessing the page being written as you read it, and as if reality around you was being redacted to match the words on the page. This feeling is made stronger if the text is redacted. Forensic and linguistic analysis confirmed that the text has been written by Alan Wake with the same typewriter as the earlier materials discovered in Bright Falls in 2010. See the Bright Falls AWE case file. So,
Fiction ends and reality begins. Here, they're all the same. It's a hideous trap my every thought made real. Fear, desire. How can I ever know for sure I've escaped and not just lost in my own fantasy of it? That thought alone can drive you insane.
yeah, so that might not seem like a big deal, but I think oh, hey, it's a thermos. Oh, it's an oh dear thermos as well. So now we know the oh dear thermos is also part of this, which is also an Alan Wake too. Yeah, so this might not seem a huge deal now, but like at the time, it wasn't really thought that Alan Wake was part of. Yeah, it wasn't known that this was anything to do with Alan Wake, really. So to have that confirmed as it being part of the shared universe was cool, and like they're being quite subtle about it, I think. So the FBC water cooler, the FPC were a part of Crowbar, possibly Gordon Freeman's Crowbar. The FBC are part of Alan Wake 2, but not like not a massive part. They're just there. And I'm sure that there'll be more links in Control 2 when that comes out.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can, Emily.
Jesse. Are you there? Jesse?
Emily? He's gone. Dylan isn't here. He might be nearby. Or maybe the hiss got to him. I don't know.
Jesse, listen. Dylan's here. With us. He just walked in. He says he is giving himself up. He's been affected by the hiss, but he is different than the others. We must isolate him.
I'm on my way. We need to get back. I got to
Okay.
see my brother.
Dylan fade an observation. Breakfast, gets out of bed, lunch, breakfast. Yeah, begins talking to self. Comes upset, throws lunch tray at glass, sedated. Comes to, asks the television to be turned on, staff refuse. Sleep. Brilliant. Okay, we're just going to go for a little wander up here before we confirm. Man, it's so cool being able to just float. Don't think there's anything up here. Invisible wall. Or invisible ceiling, I should say. So, let's go have a quick look-see in his cell. Jesse. Yeah, we hear you, Dylan. Is that genuinely all that's here? Man. Speak with Emily in the executive boardroom. I guess we're going back. We need to remember there's a level 6 door here. that we haven't used yet. Oh, all that level 6 door is leading to a thing. Yeah. Guess we can remember it. What did I say? I wanted to go to floor 2. Because I've already looked at floor 4. And I've already looked at floor 3. So we need to go to floor 2, which is the archives, which is down there. Here we go. Before we go down there, we're going to have a quick rummage around. Hey, it's the globe that we read about. It makes you think you're somewhere else and has places that don't exist. A small Christmas tree. A baby's pram. And a closed off item. Can I now go and save the dude? Yes, I can. I'm going to go save this guy before we leave here. Which is a bit of a bastard because I should have thought about that before I went to go down 2 floors. But what can you do? Uh-oh. There's one of the Fugs. He's coming for me. I do at some point need to get level 6 clearance. What's even up here that's worth it, game? There's got to be some reason I can come here. Other than just random files. Nopscom methods. So that's all that's in here. Now the Fug's going to be after me again. The Fugu. Let's go in here. Ooh, a Threshold Kids episode.
It's not safe. But Star Captain Eagle! Can I poke it with a stick? Okay. Bureau rule number 74. Always be suspicious of things that weren't there before. What?
Just a TV.
Looks safe to me. Dockers in space! Wait! It's not even plugged in!
Why does it give me the subtitle when he wasn't speaking? That was probably the more... I don't even remember seeing that one the first time. That's definitely one of the more messed up ones. They just actually just basically die. Again, not much of an infotainment. More just hey. Ooh. Okay, we're out of energy. Oh god, the Fugu's after me. This is not the time, Mr. Fugu. This, however, is the time to get this. So there's a way. There's a way out down there. Yes, we came in back behind me. My word. Oh, picked up the big guy. Wait. The Fugu's still going to be around here somewhere. This is going to take us to... Okay, just a little... Oh, that just takes us down. I want to go back up. But hey, there's a gold one here. Tropico and health recovery. Let's go down and have a quick look in the basement, because I don't think there's anything down here. Ah! Fuck. You got me, game. You got me. Ooh. What an app. Fucking hell, how many are there? That one kills that one, that one. Oh, that was a big mistake. And I'm stuck in here till these guys all go away. Need some health, please. There we go. Whew. Is that all of them now? No. Kind of indicates it's not. The music's still going on. There don't appear to be any around here. Man, I can't believe how hard the game got me with that bloody chest. Oh no! Now my textures aren't loading in again. Okay, don't worry, we know how to fix that. We'll fix that at the next control point. For now, we'll just... Don't know why that happens. It's just not bothering to load my stuff. So I think I've been in here. Yes. Been in the next one. There's still more enemies somewhere. We've been in that one. Then let's go. Did we come in from there? So let's leave. No. This is the door we literally just went through. Whew. Is this at all worth it? There we go. Because I got out, I guess. It was just the book club. So, was that actually worth it? Probably not. But hey ho. I guess we got Threshold Kids out of it. That's one of the best things about this game is those little videos. Right, so now I need to go back up to the 4th floor where there's a control point so I can very quickly reload the game to fix my textures. But first, let me just go this way. I can get up this way rather than using the elevator. So we're now at level 3. And we can just walk up from... Yes, because you did go down to level 3, because that's where the Alan Wake bit is. Now we're on level 4. Right, so I'm just literally going to save the game. First, we're going to use our ability points. We are probably going to get a bit more health, I think. Energy, we're kind of doing all right on. And that gives us an additional mod slot. Levitate, ground slam. Do not give a crap about that. We've got 2 that we can't really use. Any of the levitation or the health stuff. So, just bear with me one moment while all I have to do is quit to main menu and then load back in, and that works last time, so. There we go. That seems to have fixed it. So, where's the dude in the fridge? Here he is.
Hey, what can I do?
Oh, you're back. Oh, thank you. If I look away, I don't know what this thing will do. You have to get me out of here. The door can only be opened by the Panopticon supervisor. That's Langston, if he's still around.
Langston. Yeah.
Oh my god, if you make me go all the way back down. Oh, come on. Do we not have a walkie-talkie or something? Or a phone?
They can't.
Hey, calm down. Just focus. What's your name?
Focus. Right. My name's Philip, and I think I can hold on for a bit. It's just my eyes. My eyes hurt so much.
Just hang on, Philip.
But now I've got to go all the way back down to Langston. Oh, that was quick. I didn't have to have a loading screen.
Some of the security cameras aren't working. How do I get those?
Right. Talk to him about the
There's
TV.
someone Philip at
And
the
Philip.
cell. He's watching a refrigerator and very rapidly losing it.
Philip? Oh shit, I forgot about fridge duty. He's been in there for over a day. I totally forgot.
You forgot about him?
There's a lot going on. The hiss, the Benikoff TV. Considering the number of things I'm juggling, ma'am, I think it's...
Listen, it's fine. We just need to get him out of there. He said you'd be able to open the cell door?
Yeah, I can unlock it on my terminal. There. Done. Door open. But Philip can't just leave. The fridge is behaving erratically. Ocular contact is the only thing that seems to placate it. If we don't have someone in there watching it 24/7, people will die.
I'll figure something out.
You got me.
I'm pretty good with these
We'll get the fridge.
Being pretty good with altered items isn't standard bureau procedure, ma'am.
He doesn't know us very well.
Gonna have a
How do you
little
keep the
chat
altered
with him.
items under control?
It depends on the item. Each one has different needs. Ritualistic touches go a long way. Singing to them,
Did he say
flipping the
singing?
lights 3 times, that sort of thing. It's not superstition if it works.
What's the difference between objects of power and altered items?
Think of them like storms. Objects of power are like tropical cyclones or hurricanes for the uneducated. They're big, rare, and scary. Of course, directors can just bind the OOP and become the eye of the storm. Altered items are more like weird thunderstorms. Some may rain frogs, some may rain corn, but they all rain something.
And how does the hiss factor into all that?
It's changing them, making them aggressive. Now they're all raining, I don't know, knives. Knife rain.
Nice metaphor.
Yeah, so I'm not going to talk to him about everything.
I'll see you later, Langston.
But he's an
I'll be here,
interesting chap.
like always.
Right, so now we can go here and we can fast travel. Just double check our astral construct and upgrade the pierce or the charge. So hidden trap we need 1. Hidden trap we need 3. I guess we're going to upgrade the pierce just because we can. And then we're going to fast travel to the upper Panopticon. I wonder if that's because it's on PC, because obviously got unlimited.
Hello? Jesse?
It's alright.
I'm coming in.
Jesse? The fridge is doing something!
Philip?
Let's read this employee incident. Didn't like the refrigerator.
Philip?
And he's gone.
If I look away, it hurts me.
Ow. That did hurt me. Oh no, this is our first boss fight and we've just got massively damaged.
Sounds like the board, but I can't understand it.
Yeah. Oh, we really need some help. Wait, there's a load of health back here? No! We didn't reach it in time. It's alright, Philip.
Jesse? The fridge is doing something!
The fridge is doing something.
Philip?
I wonder if try using the pierce. Do have it at level 2. We have a damage plus 50. So let's add a damage plus 50 there. Oh, we do have a third of these as well. So before we go in, health recovery, pet element pickup. Have evade, energy cost, energy plus 9. Launch energy cost. go for the evade energy costs. And let's get rid of these evade energy costs as well.
If I look away, it hurts me. This sounds like the board, but I can't understand it. Fuck?
Oh, God. Fuck. Fuck. Need some help, please. There we go. Do with a bit more health, please. Oh, God. Oh. Okay. I don't think the pierce is working, really. I think the spin will get us more health pickups. So actually, I might change that to the health pickup one.
Hello? Jesse? The fridge is doing something!
Philip? If I look away, it hurts me. This sounds like the board, but I can't understand it. Fuck?
Throw that back in, that'll do the most damage. Oh, God. Got him.
Wait, there's no Black Pyramid here.
No, there is not. This is not the board. This is something else entirely.
The
Right.
fridge seems fixed. Did fighting that thing off change something?
Let's have a look at this.
It took us a long time to learn how to stabilize the control points, the ley lines, the meridians of the oldest house. Darling found a way to soothe this beast. We discovered we must cleanse control points of all interference. It's my duty as the director, like Northmore before me. I couldn't manage it in my own house, at my home. I'll damn well do it here. Without the control points, the oldest house would swallow us alive. We'd be sealed inside an endless labyrinth, and no one would hear our screams. If an enemy ever managed to corrupt the control points, it'd be over fast, spreading like a cancer, leaping over the fire breaks like a crown of fire. They are the weak point. Darling's right about that. He's wrong about everything else. Dangerously wrong. Suspiciously wrong. Has he been compromised?
That was interesting. So Trench didn't trust Darling. So we had the Benikoff TV, no containment. CRT television built by Benikoff and Sons Electrics. The screen is still functional. The object can levitate itself off the ground to a maximum observed altitude of redacted. When bound, the object allows para-utilitarians to harness the effect to their own use. The object is currently bound by redacted. The object was first discovered in a local news story from Kansas. A figure has been seen levitating over the buildings. The Bureau dispatched agents to the town who discovered the man named Redacted had bound himself to the object. Mr. Redacted was retained. The object was brought to the Bureau. The fridge. No unique no unique procedures, apart from having to have someone look at it all the time. An Arctic Queen brand electric refrigerator model from the 1960s, no cooling functionality. The door is decorated with crayon illustrations by Redacted. The illustrations cannot be removed from the item. All attempts have failed. The paper cannot be burned or torn. The item first came to the Bureau's attention after it survived the collapse of New York City's Grand Central Hotel, where it served as an appliance and apartment. Redacted. Rented by a man, it became the subject of local infamy after surviving the building's collapse undamaged. Mr. Redacted, who was out of the building at the time of collapse, retained ownership of the item until 1974 when the Bureau purchased through a false identity. New altered item effects have been observed. See file A110.F for details. See file AI10.K for new containment procedures. Yeah, okay. Yes, so there are some containment procedures. So let's fast travel back to Batgon and talk to Langdon again. Tell him that we got the fridge. Langston.
Told Salvador it was dangerous, but no. Why? How'd it go? Where's Philip?
Philip's gone. Something happened before I could get him out.
Poor Philip. He never did like fridge duty. But if you're here, then who's watching the fridge?
The fridge is fine now. I took care of it.
You don't just take care of altered items. What did you do?
Yes, we do.
I touched it and wound up in the astral plane. This thing was in there. It was huge, had one big eye. Wasn't friendly.
We've been getting reports from the astronauts lately about something fitting that description. The astral plane is usually connected to our world through objects of power, not altered items. If this thing is linking itself to altered items, then it's clearly powerful. This may happen again.
Do you think that thing is what got Philip?
Must have been. The Panopticon is a dangerous place. The agents all know the risks. But, since you're some sort of altered item whisperer, I've got a list of others for you to corral. The Hiss are causing containment breaches left, right, and center. Here, start with these. I'll see if there are any others missing while you're gone. My life just got a whole lot easier.
We can hear you, Langston.
I'll see you later, Langston.
I'll be here, like always.
So, just like we had with Underhill. We can go check on her progress. Cleanse and contain the Japanese paper lantern, the traffic light, the hand chair, and the moving letters. So the Japanese paper lantern is the only thing we've read about. I think, does this tell us where they are on the map? Yes, it does. So one's in dead letters, one in... So the traffic light's in the Panopticon. The sealed threshold. Right. We're going to leave that for now, because I think it's time to go and speak with Emily about what's happening with Dylan. Then we can go check on Dr. Underhill. Ooh, first. We can upgrade the spin again. We can upgrade the pierce again. Still need a house memory. Right, let's get... Let's... We're still we're nearly one-shotting people with that, so let's get some more damage on that. And then the next one will be more energy. So let's fast travel to Central Executive. Go to the ballroom and speak to our best girl. Ooh, back here. Oh yeah, there's...
Oh my god, did she have to write everything in her made-up gibberish code? Fucking Marshall.
a jukebox token.
Shit, God.
Ask Arish about the jukebox token.
I found this token. Any idea what it does?
Ah, that is a jukebox token. Little bastards turn up in the weirdest places, like bad pennies. The Rangers use them to activate an old object of power.
A jukebox, I assume. Does it have any good songs?
Nope, just the one record. Hey, be careful turning it on, though. When it's playing, you get a free trip to the Formation.
The Formation? That sounds ominous. Why does it send you there?
The Bureau has been wondering that for years. I mean, it's just a pile of rocks built by God knows who, but... Well, researchers have confirmed it's in the same threshold as the Quarry. Well, no one's ever been able to map a physical route to the Formation for maintenance.
So it's in the Quarry. You just don't know where.
Pretty much. We only send in annual expeditions to the Formation now. Checkups, Salvador calls them. This year's team went in the day the Hiss arrived. Come to think of it, the song should have brought them back hours ago.
I can go in and take a look.
I'd appreciate that. The jukebox is kept just past the security booth over there. Just put in the token and enjoy the ride.
Let's ask about
What do you
Darling.
know about Dr. Darling?
About as much as anybody, I guess. Head of research, loves to hear himself talk. All of those science types absolutely do.
Yes, we do.
He's been acting a little bit psycho recently. Although HR told me not to use that word, so...
Everyone thinks finding Darling will lead us to the answers. But if he's completely lost it, then what help could he be? I have to go.
Me too. You're not the only one who's busy, you know. Stay sharp, Fate.
Jukebox tokens can be constructed at control points or earned through Bureau's alerts and defeating elite enemies. I think the jukebox is like a what do you call it? Like a roguelite where you get like waves of enemies. Establishing a timeline is difficult at present because of lack of reliable communications. Preliminary models indicate ground zero and the invasion is located within the executive sector. Once it becomes possible to interview surviving personnel, pinpointing the exact location will become feasible. How did the Hiss get past the internal lockdown? How does Hiss resonance advance through space? What is the ultimate goal? Good questions. There's some more here. It's common what is wants. They want you to listen. Ruin time. Linguistic ability. Research of essentially transcribe the recursive chant repeated by Hiss entities. Let's see the corresponding audio.
It's happening. After all these years, Dylan is here. But am I too late? How is he? I need to know.
He's clearly been affected by the hiss, but it's different than any other manifestation we've recorded. Maybe what makes you so special is genetic. He was a prime candidate. Or maybe it's Polaris protecting him, something else affecting the situation. I need to run tests. He seems more in control, more present.
I want to see him. My brother? Or is he?
Of course.
Good question.
And Marshall set up an HRA-warded cage to contain him. It's on the upper floor, up the stairs.
Okay, I need to go.
Jesse, be careful.
So let's untrack that. We can now go and do that as well. We can go. That could be next. We can go get the anchor. Ooh. Television proposal. Creation of a television series that presents superstition and skeptical thought as entertainment in order to popularize the concept. You can also use a solid media outlet to test paranatural concepts on civilian audiences. Night Springs, so Night Springs being the Twilight Zone ripoff that is in this universe, and again is kind of heavily involved in Alan Wake 2.
Just when I thought things were stabilizing, Marshall abandons us. No one telling us what's going on.
Information's always been on a need-to-know basis.
Hey, we can get in. Whoa! Sticky note. You're working from home. Come on, be the thing we need. Hey, a house memory. Now we can upgrade the normal gun. Thank goodness. Right, where was this? On the upper level of Central Executive. Am I not on the upper level?
Apparently the director restored HRA production. They're already getting targets.
Tell you what, let's go upgrade that gun just before. Oh, for fuck. No, I don't want to make jukebox tokens. Thank you. Oh, now I need ritual impulses. Are you kidding me? I need to Arish again.
I don't think I ever told you this, but I was actually on the path to being a ranger once. Did the whole boot camp thing. Even got rookie status.
Okay,
Anyway,
and?
not the point. My own ranger squad was a great bunch. There was 6 plus me. Remus, Hazard, Cho, Guy, Hepton, Stoll, and Thompson. They were supposed to get back from an expedition yesterday. We had beers and wings planned. Problem is, they weren't here when Darling handed out the HRAs.
Then they had nothing protecting them from the hiss.
You see, they prepped for the worst, but I think that we're already past that. We all wore these pouches around our neck, and I really don't want the hiss to get them. Could you find him for me? The squad would have come back through maintenance, but they probably spread out from there.
I'll keep an eye out for them, Arish. And I won't let them stay hiss.
So,
I have to go.
we got another
You're
side
not the only one
mission.
who's busy, you know. Remember, we got this.
And we haven't defeated any of them just yet. Launch energy costs slightly 1% better. Where the bloody hell is this thing? With Dylan? Like, it's in Central Executive on the upper floor. I'm now in Central Executive. I'm now on the upper floor.
We've lost employees before, but this is too much. We need to do better.
In the director's office.
Marshal orders us to just sit on our asses and then leaves? What's the deal?
This is just back to Thursday Central Executive. Oh my god. We were Dylan on the upper level. But I just miss him completely. I doubt he's in here. No.
Did you see that hiss they marched through here?
You could do with telling me where he is, because I can't see him. Oh, he's hit. Idiot.
Through time, the thunder's home distorts you. Happiness comes, white pearls, but yellow and red in the eye. Through a mirror, inverted is made right. Leave your insides by the door. Push the fingers through the surface into the wet. You've always been a near you. You want us to patrol. We stand around you while you dream. You can almost hear our words, but you forget. Through time, the thunder's home distorts you. Happiness comes, white pearls. You're a worm through time.
Shit.
The thunder's home distorts you.
That's Dylan.
White pearls,
Can
but
you hear
yellow
me?
and red in the eye.
Oh, come on, Dylan. I'm here. I found you.
Into the way. You've always been a near you. You want us to control.
Do you know who I am? Oh, you know me. Say it.
You are Dylan Faden's sister.
He's talking in the third person. Always a good sign. Do you know who you are?
Not Dylan. Trench and Darling made sure of that. I'm P6. P6. But I'm better now. The hiss made me better.
Push the fingers through the surface into the wet. You've always been the new you. You want this
Can you
to
stop
be
that?
true.
Please? Not exactly the reunion I'd hoped for.
It feels good to say those words. I want to say them. They sound good. They make me feel good. Don't you want to say them too?
No. Fuck off, no. You need to help me get this thing out of his head. If he is still in there, if there is anything left, you have to help me.
You came in through the hole in you. We let you in. You've always been here. The only truth. A copy of a copy of a copy of a copy.
Stop it!
Orange peel.
Shit. Shit. He can see you. This is not safe.
We found Polaris together with my sister when we were very small, in Ordinary, in the desert, through the door opened up by the slide projector. But she didn't help when Trench took me away. She didn't give me any powers. All the powers are my own powers. She didn't help when they locked me up for years.
After the song time for applause, we build you till nothing remains. The air cracks and the truth will emerge out of you. You are home.
The Bureau brought the slide projector back here with me. And the Bureau did what the Bureau does. They used it. And they found... They opened the door up to the hiss. That's the only thing I can thank them for.
There. There it is. We stopped the Altered World event in Ordinary when we shut down the slide projector. And now the projector's here.
An earworm is a tune you can't stop humming in a dream. Baby, 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 yeah. Just plastic. So safe. Nothing to worry about. Funny. I
I welcomed the hiss. I let it in. To get rid of her. The hiss set me free. Polaris is using you. The Bureau is using you. You are a puppet. You can almost hear our words, but you forget.
If we shut off the slide projector, maybe that will stop the hiss.
Regulations.
Maybe it's not too late for my brother.
Might stop them coming
You must see
through,
the
but
truth for yourself, Jesse. Sister. The horrible truth about the Bureau. The hiss is the better option. Go to the Prime Candidate program in the containment sector. I have the keycard to get you there. Salvador wanted me to have it.
Wanted? Bullshit. I saw what the hiss did to Salvador. What it turned him into.
Okay, Dylan. I'll go. I want to see the truth for myself.
I'll go. But only to look for the slide projector. You can help me. We can end this.
You are a worm through time. You are a worm through time. The thunders.
I don't know what else I'm hoping to find here.
Dylan. Can we talk?
right, I mean, it
I'd like to
said
tell
I
you
should.
about a dream I had last night.
Off to a good start.
Okay. I'm listening.
I was back in Ordinary before all of this happened.
And a random event happening.
But in the dream, I was alone. It was just me. I was the only child. A girl. My name was Jesse Dylan.
Oh, okay.
But then the Bureau came and caught me, brought me back here, locked me up.
So if that's true, that's pretty big. In the case there was no brother.
You ever notice that our names, Jesse, Dylan, they could be girls' names, boys' names, could be anything. Don't you find that weird? I find that weird.
Sure.
What the hell was that? Is he trying to mess with me?
You are a worm through time. The thunderstorm distorts you.
See, and it's saying we should go and talk to him again. You got more to say?
Maybe Dylan's still in there. Maybe there's a way to reach him.
I'd like to talk to my brother, please. Dylan?
Dylan would like to tell you about a dream he had just now.
This again?
I was going to be the new director of this place. I
Yeah.
helped you get a job here so that we could be together. You were an office assistant. You'd make coffee and deliver the mail, and there was always plenty of work to do. And it stayed that way forever and ever. It was nice. Really nice.
That's debatable.
But here's the strange thing. The dream shifted, and none of it was real anymore. It was a game. We were in a game, and it was a fucking boring game. But you couldn't stop playing. And then it shifted again. Or maybe it was another
Given how
dream
much
already.
I've played this recently, yeah.
Or maybe I'm just confusing them. But in this other dream, it was more like a musical. This is an ordinary song about an ordinary girl from an ordinary town. It's the ordinary story. She worked an ordinary job in an ordinary office. Something. And that's all I can remember of that dream.
Maybe that's for the best.
You are a worm through time.
It still wants us to talk to him. But I think we've had a bit of have enough of that.
Happiness comes, white pearls, but yellow and red in the eye.
Let's go quickly check on Dr. Underhill. So if we fast travel to research, and we go to central research, we can get under it from there. Get that ticked off. Whee! Perfect.
We don't want to have to come save you.
I finished synthesizing this. Ingest this pill, then go and find the source of the mold. Only there can we begin to understand how to stop it.
So you promise I won't end up walking around covered in mold?
Ugh, the pill will prevent any biological infection by the mold.
Take a mystery pill because a rude lady in a hazmat suit tells you to. Great idea, Jesse.
Ugh. Honestly, did you want me to wrap it in cheese?
Not the taste, the smell. It stinks in here now.
Good. That means the pill is working. The worse it smells, the safer you'll be. Now go. Find the source.
Thanks for the information.
My pleasure.
Investigate the pit in research in the active threshold. Let's go and see. Where is that pit? Is that in here? Nothing here. Oh my word. Oh yeah, that was just the way back out.
This must be the
This
pit
pit,
Underhill was
of
talking
course.
about.
Yes. Because now I can walk in here. Oh, this is probably a bit too high level for us right now.
Ramsey, Ranger Captain, note 7.25.
Balloon supplement. The item, the Get Well balloon, which we've already seen. The item was used in the children's ward of a local hospital. Witnesses do not recall where the balloon came from. Therapy dogs, part of the program, meant to comfort sick children, were noticeably attracted to the item. They reportedly jumped to the item, licking it when they could. Children claimed the dogs began walking through the halls of the hospital at night, howling in a low pitch. One child described the sound as singing. A few days later, the dogs were all discovered dead, a dark substance leaking from their redacted. The hospital staff called local authorities, who called the CDC. Bureau agents intercepted the call and arrived at the scene. The item was taken for evaluation along with the remains of the dogs. Plus 27% accuracy.
The further I go, the worse it smells.
I fear we might get a little bit killed here. But we'll make our way through. Oh, hey, control point. Nice.
Ramsey.
Oh.
Still in the threshold. Offset. Eat your vegetables. Eat too many and your skin will turn green. Green like Ollie's. Hey. Right down.
Right, that's a great point to stop this. We'll carry on and we'll go down the pit next time in the next episode. Hope to see you again soon.